Salutations, my common folk, and welcome back to our lovely little journey. Shall we commence and hopefully clear out the last two necessary ranks to get out of Hong Kong? It's like, oh, hey, how about that? I guess there was a little story bit, huh?
Wait a sec. There's Flint over there. Let's stop by and say hi, buddy.
I remembered I stopped doing that little because it was hurting my nose. Hey, it's Magatilo and Void. Can't keep making us wait like this.
I'm about to get my...
I forgot some of the voices, by the way. I mean, it's to be expected. It's like I do a bunch of episodes. You know, I'm gonna finish it, and then I proceed to not finish it because it turns out there's a lot more. And it's like, okay, well, it's still going. But yeah, besides that, I'm about to get my star performance. So where you been, slacker?
Wait a sec. You're saying that special match is about to begin?
Well, duh. Weren't you guys listening? He's gonna die. I do remember you said he was gonna compete in the tournament now or something like that, I think. You never said when. Isker's right. I checked my logs logs of our last conversation. None of us told Magatilo the time or date. What? No way. Oh, that's the duck talking.
What? No way. This is big news. We talked about everything. Everything!
How could we let that vital info get out? And how could we leave that vital info out? He's a little shook up. I can't believe we missed something in all that chatter. I don't know how to go about saying that. I feel like I tried before and I failed miserably. Whatever. It's something. No wonder they weren't coming. I think that was pretty close, man. I mean, we worked so hard to get all our friends to root for us and our big mouths. You're such an idiot. Look, coincidence or not, Magatilo's here. Bet you can't get in without a ticket. Is that actual embryo? If so, he looks a lot more frail than I would imagine. Actually, since no one was coming, I gave the tickets to some passerby. What? But Magatilo can't see the match without that. Am I gonna see like an actual match and then like tragedy happen? It's like, what's going on? He's not moving. It'd be cool if I could. What? But Magatilo can't see. I know it's the bulldog talking, but I can't be bothered to like switch it up. Sergeant's right, and it was such a good opportunity for us to show him Link's techniques up close and personal. Show him Link's techniques up close and personal too. I'm sorry. I just wasn't thinking. Embryo's faulty judgment was a mistaken calculation on my part. I didn't take chance into account. I'm sorry, Magatilo. I'm so sorry, Magatilo and Void. I'm the one who told you to come root for us too. Oh well, unfortunately they can't watch the match because our team screwed up. Magatilo, go fight your own rumble. I'll let you know I'll let you know tomorrow how this match turned out. Don't worry, Magatilo. If a miracle happens and Flint beats Boogeyman, you'll hear it from me first. If. Isker's a real Debbie Downer, huh? Or as I like to call it, a negative Nancy. Really, Magatilo. I'm so sorry. See you tomorrow. I'll be at Hardwire. I was about to call it Wirehead. That's what they called it before. It's like, hello, fellow Wireheads. Why change it and go Hardwired? It's still the same thing. You just wanted to flop it to feel special. Call yourself unique. I can't apologize enough. Please don't blame Embryo, okay? It's gotten kind of gloomy around here, but it'll get better when I beat Boogeyman. Party tomorrow, Magatilo. See ya. You can count on my glorious performance. Check out the headline news tomorrow and good luck. I don't know, man. It's its own little thing. I should be able to. So, assuming that they actually mean tomorrow, it'd be nice. But I don't think they mean tomorrow. I think they mean when I decide to clear Class B nighttime, which is day 32. Yeah, they mean when I do that. That's the only way time passes here. They said, you gotta complete it before we even associate with you. You gotta show your champion material before you hang with the pros. It's like, dude, I'm like you. Nah, you ain't on my level. Like, you gotta get on my level before I'm allowed to talk to you. Okay, pal. I'm just existing. You know, I treat everyone the same. But I see you unfortunately have the ego that is have the ego that is so powerful. Wow, I am like messing it up sentence wise. Have an ego that is so powerful that it can rival the gods themselves. There we go. That's all I need. How's it going, bud? Couldn't help but notice you were my first target. And yes, I intentionally waited on him to turn. Besides the whole range thing, I was just waiting at that point because it did look like he was starting to turn. Why, hello. Ah, well, it's a good thing I got you out of here ahead of time. It's like when I shoot him from the back, man. All right, you can have fun having a little fit over there. I'm gonna leave you alone. So some of them, right? And you just followed me down here, didn't you? Okay. I was moving my mouse. Some of them are manageable. Other ones are they just spam. And that's all they do. And you just have to hope you win that exchange. I wonder if I heavy these out, right, instead of lighting them, will they actually be worthwhile? Now that I think about it. Because when you give it some food for thought, how you doing? When you give it some food for thought, right? If I heavy it out, it's like maybe 1,000, 3,000 a pop, you know? Some good stuff. Which, oh hey. I didn't know I was ready for you so quickly. Can anyone take her down? By the looks of it, I don't think anyone can. I just saw a bunch of bullets fly. I'm assuming I didn't pay attention to the color of the Scooby. I saw the bullets and my mind went blank. There you are. Look at you trying. Are you gonna come? Ooh. Hey man, calm down. Alright, this is my spot, not yours. Number 42, eh? Down there, all by themselves. Well then, let's go pay our guest a visit. Nice little Thunderdome you got going down on it. Down in here. Alright, let's do it. Magatilo is the new Rega! Yes! Garbage. I'm out of here. I did my part. Dominated Hong Kong Class D. Will I finally get to hear what goes on in the arena? And will they update me on Boogeyman and all that fun stuff? I still have my chip, so if I see Knocker, that's guaranteed. Okay, never mind. Oh well, I guess it's news anyway. So.
Yo, looks like Sin's calling us, cowboy. No miracles. Meet me at Hardwired.
All right. What happened? Did Flint get the muscle relaxing in him as well? Because apparently nobody locks their door, and the criminal just breaks in. You know, for all this high technology that we have, where we can upload avatars and compete with mechs in a virtual space, which still don't make too much sense. Because, like, it's real, but not real. It's, whatever, man. There you are, Magatilo Envoy. I was just talking about the match. Be grateful you didn't have tickets. That lame event was so humiliating. Skelln's absolutely right. He went dead pale and he turned tail in the middle of the match. I get irk. Maybe I don't know what sound effect you would give for that. I'm pretty sure I'll encounter it like plenty more times during my little career, so it's whatever. Anywho, come on, Skell. Sergeant, Flint tried his best. He was spinning like a top.
I can't disagree with that, actually. From where I was looking, it sure looked like all he was doing was spinning around.
Wait a sec. Am I hearing this right? How'd you do at the fight, Flint?
Well, to put it simply, first he stayed next to the gate, ready to go forth, and Boogeyman just waited, playing gatekeeper. So Flint moves out into a hail of bullets. He had his repulsion shield up, of course. Usually that's when you run away. But
Flint panicked, stayed glued to the spot, and started looking for Boogeyman.
So, here's Boogeyman's prey, just turning around. He waited for Flint's shield to go down and opened fire right into his back. They'd been out the gate for a total of 17 seconds. Not even enough time to crack a smile. I've never felt this defeated before.
Scratch that. I've never felt this bitter before.
So that's why the usually talkative Flint and Rock are strangely quiet today. 17 I mean, hey, no fault to you, Flint. I get dropped in like 5. So, honestly, I see where you're coming from. Man, I don't like when chatterboxes are so quiet. Hey, Rock, Flint, say something. Oh, I got like, oh my gosh. I don't know what it was, but I knew it was coming, but I got like chills. It sounded like Flint was fine. And then the music, cause I got chills because I was thinking of, like, you know, when the game talks to you or whatever, like there's one game that like talks to you. I thought that was, for some reason I thought that was about to happen or something like that. Then that thought crossed my mind. I mean, don't get me wrong, these sick bastards really took care of Flint like that, but whatever. What the? Is this line noise? Flint, say something. Come on. This isn't line noise. Rock.
No, this isn't line noise. Rock, do you hear that? What's going on?
Red rum. Trick or treat.
The connection dropped. But why? I'm going to Flint's apartment. Hope he's not. Yeah, about that. He's no longer wrapped. Actually, no, he'll still be wrapped. He'll just be in a coffin. But yeah. Hope he's not wrapped up in anything too ugly. Why's he gotta make us worry? I'm out of here. Catch you later, okay? Hey, look, that's a team that actually worries about their teammate, man. And it's like, it gave me chills. Because, like, this feels like one of the games where it's like, it'll talk back to me. It's like, I see you. And that would scare me. a little bit. Just if the game is just like, hello, I know you're there. Huh? Out of nowhere, when we've just been doing nothing but Scooby stuff the whole time. It's the headphone effect, man. Where it's like you have headphones on, you get 10 times more scared compared to if you just had the audio playing in the background. You're just like, okay, well, it's playing from the monitor or whatever. I don't really care. Monitor, speakers, blah blah blah. Let's see, schedule. So my guess is if I clear A, I get to find out what happened to him. I did my best to say as many red rums as I saw on the screen. Cause I don't know what it is for me, but it's like whenever I see somebody add extra things instead of reading the actual thing, well, what's the best way to say it? So when it comes to regular dialogue, I'm fine with ad-libbing, right? But when it comes to things like that, where it's like, stupid, where it's like repeating and trying to drive home the character saying something or something like that, then I don't like repeating that. I like keeping it as intentional, because I interpret that as the actual character itself, as opposed to just a random dialogue that there's a smarter way to say it, I know, but I'm just messing it up. Point is, when they're repeating phrases, I don't like repeating it, or I don't like ad-libbing it. I like to keep it original. When they're just saying random stuff, it's one of those it naturally over time I'll ad-lib because I forget some things or whatnot or whatever. Something smart, whatever. I don't know. I was going somewhere with that. That being said, let's do it. I did get some chills though, because that reminded me of when I was a kid, I was staying over at my aunt's place for a trip or whatever, and we were at her place. She lived in an apartment complex, right? And for some reason, some genius decided to throw away not a gift card, what's that card, birthday card or whatever, that had Freddy Krueger's voice on it. But it's at the time I didn't see no Freddy Krueger or Friday the 13th, nothing like that. Can I finish my... Look at you flying off of bullets! Get out of here. All you have to do is leave it alone. But yeah, to finish my story, for some reason, right, some idiot decided to throw away a birthday card that had Freddy Krueger voice lines, and then it was left open, and it kept triggering or something like that, where it's just repeating the phrase. But as a kid, right, if you're riding a bike in a neighborhood that you already are sketched out about, where it's oh, this is creepy, it's all silent and stuff. It was she lived in a gated community, but it's one of those, if you go from a neighborhood full of noise to a neighborhood with no noise, obviously you're going to be creeped out, because you're out of your environment. Only to hear, I see you. It's I was riding a bike as a kid, by the way. And you know what happened? I proceeded to fall off said bike in terror, get stuck, because for some reason, I don't know how it happened, but my leg was a little bit in between the middle part of the bike, because it's I fell off the bike itself, and then I got my leg jammed in the middle a little bit, I guess you could say. Can we not? And then I proceeded to fall off the bike, right? Well, my brother, on the other hand, is still on his bike. He leaves me for dead. And I'm just sitting there, stuck in the bike, screaming for my life, because the last thing I hear, not the last thing I hear, but the last thing I hear from the card itself is, I'm gonna get ya! It's I'm gonna fucking die. It wasn't a muffled sound, it was a loud sound, it got louder, as if it was coming closer to me. It's okay. Now, did Kid Me wet my pants? No, I had excellent bladder control. But when it comes to Terra, my okay, you're right behind me, aren't you? My response as a kid was generally like I'm not gonna be ashamed to admit. Oh, you're actually dying. Hold up. Where you at? I gotta actually pay attention because this is like you're down there. The only reason why I was like stressing about paying attention was because that really all you have to do is mind your business, Steely. But yeah. Long story short, I was geared more towards flight as a kid. Now in my older years, like when I hit my teenage years or whatever, I started developing more of a fight response because it's like, oh hey, I can actually hold my own, do-si-do, stuff like that, right? But when I was younger, I fully understood trick or treat. 8 little jacks in the haven. 4 little jacks were drawn up to heaven. 4 little jacks all went a rumbling. Jack 33 left the haven and went a tumbling. Saucy Jackie. P.S. Not a real fun starts. I've got tons of drugs. You know what would be creepy? He said I got tons of drugs, right? And then you see like less. I think they actually did it. There is a lot less avatars. I don't know yet, but I was okay. Never mind. There's still the same amount of avatars. It's a bustling city still, but there was like a lot less avatars because of fear and stuff like that. But anywho.
I'm loading up the HBC headline news. I don't know why, but I'm getting bad vibes.
Yeah, because Flint's fucking dead.
Time for day 034, HBC headline news. There is now a 4th victim in the Haven murders, plus a note from the killer. This latest murder took place in an apartment in Bergen County, New Jersey. According to Edgewater Police, the deceased is the pro rumbler Donald McCarthy, 24, also known as Flint. He was killed at home while connected to Haven, and tests revealed the same muscle relaxant in his bloodstream. The day before his death, McCarthy had participated in a match with Boogeyman. He gave a highly skilled performance. Now, a look at the anonymous note left on the internet site immediately after McCarthy's murder. A person hacked into several rumbling-related sites and changed their content. Thera, whose site was among the vandalized, says the message left behind apparently referred to the Haven serial murders. Trick or treat. 8 little jacks in the Haven. 4 little jacks were drawn up to heaven. 4 little jacks all went a rumbling. Jack 33 left the Haven and went a tumbling. Saucy Jackie. Yes, not a real fun starts. I've got tons of drugs. Ha ha ha. The ICPO task force created to investigate these murders believes the intruder to possess excellent cracking skills. Furthermore, as the intruder referred to unpublicized murders before hot rides in the message he or she wrote, it is likely that he or she is connected to the murders in some way. Access logs are now being investigated.
Like, I guess, I don't know. And then now we just have this sad music out of nowhere, where it's just you could have been playing it earlier. I mean, if Void felt bad news, why didn't you play it earlier? Whatever. Embryo's just I'm assuming it's Embryo, probably. As much as they're involving him as our separate one-on-ones, he's just really like, I was your friend, but I betrayed you. Either him or Dee Dee. It can't be Dee Dee though. Dee Dee's just like the reporter. She's like, I'm just trying to figure out why I'm getting framed. But whatever. Yeah, it's Embryo. Hey there, Magatilo. Boy, have you read the headline news?
Yeah, just now.
I'm no great talker, so I don't know how to say this, but this murder is so real that it seems just so unreal. You know? This is some good ass music, man, I'm telling you. What, where the piano kicked in? I'm sorry, but it's good. I probably got the instrument wrong, but it still sounds good. Anywho, I understand it in my head, but not in my heart. And probably everyone in God mode feels the same way. And Magatilo, we're taking a break from rumbling for a while. Lynx has some engagements, so he can't drop out. But Sin, Skell, and I have had enough. We need a vacation.
Good idea.
So that's what I came to tell you. See you, Magatilo. Void, we may not see you for a while, but don't forget us.
He's gone. Man, is this gonna be rough. But we'll do our best.
I wanted you to say more. The music was amping up. It could have been like a epic hero's resolve or something, dude. Whatever. Hey, to each his own. Alright, well, did I clear that or what? Because I wouldn't begin. Why would I get that story beat if I didn't clear it? I think I might have took care of him and then I immediately died after. That might be the case. Maybe. And that might be why. Because I really was just spraying and praying. No, it's still there. Day 43. That's a long time. Anywho, what was I thinking of? Oh yeah. Don't worry. I tend not to forget conversations because I don't like unfinished conversations. So whenever I bring up a topic, when I start rambling, unless it's like severely goldfish memory day or something like that, I tend to remember. But yeah, as a kid, I understood my muscle strength quite well, so I geared more towards the flight side more often than not. As I got older, it turned more into hey, if it kills me, it be doing me a favor. If I kill it, I'ma look cool. So that's why I'm at the like fight point of my life, where it's just like, you know, it is a bear, it will kill me, but if I have no choice, you think I'm gonna sit there and run up on a cave wall? No, I'm gonna go down swinging. I'm gonna poke your eye out, do something. And then if I make it piss off, guess what? And I somehow survive, I got a cool story. Hey man, I fought a bear when I was like 20. Really? You did? Yeah, man. And where else you think I got these missing fingers from? It's day 43, isn't it? But yeah, I had that situation where it's like my brother, I'm trying to pronounce the TH better because I know that's like a dead giveaway for like a southern accent, because I usually say brother. Like I say it where it sounds like I'm saying it with a D instead of a TH, like brother. It sounds so weird to do brother instead of brother. Brother. My brother and sister over here. I can say sister. No, I say sister. Why did I say it like that? What? I discuss myself sometimes, man, you know? But, yeah. As a kid, when it came to situations like that, flight. Because if I don't see it, and my issue is, right, realistically, like, I would still technically fight it as a kid. I know I would. And because I've had instances where it's like, I've been startled, but I would fight back if I'm able to recognize what it is. I draw the line at being unable to recognize it. If I don't know what it is, I'm not chancing it. if I know what it is, then that's when my brain starts knowing the odds. It's like we got a .1 chance, but right now there's nowhere to run. So this .1 about to be moved over to like that .1 decimal is about to be moved over to the right 2 spaces. Guess what? 100% chance. I like my odds, and then it's just immediate full send into the situation. Like I'm real good at hyping myself up, man. I am. I don't know why, but I just am. Alright, well, at least the ranker's gonna come out. I can come out of gate. Yeah, I can come out of gate 2. Don't gotta worry about that. Well, like, I know they're making it seem like maybe it might be Boogeyman, because they gave him the name Boogeyman, but they're dressing it up as that. I haven't seen Dee Dee in a while, which is concerning. But then you have embryos taking a break, and they're pretending to take a break. Maybe, no, I don't want to say pretending, because their friend did just die, but it's like a mystery, kind of. Like, it's not immediately given away. I gotta actually, like, think, who could it possibly be? Unless it just introduces somebody that was never introduced at all. It's like, oh, it's this guy. I don't even know who he is. You mean to tell me this whole time he was the one?
Oh yeah, I've been waiting on this.
Huh? Or maybe the first death was a fake out. Maybe it was that. And then now that he is quote unquote pronounced dead, they're using that as an excuse to, cause problems. You gotta go. I hate you. Like, no reason. None at all. Other than you're just annoyed. Oh, they took care of that? Like, how are they getting up there? I need to figure that out. That's my own... Okay, well... They don't even have an original chip, now that I think about it. Never mind, they do. Somebody else on the field doesn't have an original chip. Lemma is at the gate. Let's see how Magatilo fights. Magatilo will blindside you if he gets the chance. Alright, well, I gambled on the wrong door. You were at the first door. You rat. You rat! I know it's you too! Not even you! It's some random! Good stuff. As long as I just keep spraying in her general direction, I win. I got concerned when my grenades disappeared. Alright, little remote. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Alright. Well, you can go ahead and move out my way. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you had an extra E on your name. Oh no, that was the other one. It was D Lee and B Lee. B Lee you got. I don't know. It's something. Well, I can't remember. I don't remember the name of trash. But now something should be happening, yes? Or not. And then again, I have been wrong. So let me repair first, and then see what's going on. Set up. No, I didn't want to do that. I just need to do a basic data transfer. Like, you think my lock-on speed and my auto-aim would be top-notch by now. Okay, well, it seems to me that the more the chip is broken, the less you can work with. Which, I guess, makes sense. I haven't been paying attention to that. And now that's Hong Kong accounted for. So now, I gotta go to another region. New York seems like a fun place to be. Only because I see Class D is the closest over there. It's actually on the page. Yeah, so all that's done. All right, Hong Kong. No longer have to deal with you anymore. Let's go to New York. So, Beanport, New York. It's like, I sort of get it. I sort of get what we did. We went from physical Scoobies, then once we realized the cost was too much and, you know, hospital trips weren't worth it, we went to digital because we had the technology at that point, and it was still like a, you know, amazing thing to do. Now the flight thing trips me up. That's the thing I can't explain. Like, why bother unless you just want the whole, like, oh hey, it's a feel about, I guess they're trying to interpret it as a different world, where it's like you can go in the real world or you can go in the Scooby world. You know? It's something like that. Unless I'm like getting paid to fly out to New York in order to hook up to the New York service, because their servers are separate because they're separate regions. But if we get into like server issues and what classifies as a region, what classifies as a reality and virtual, it becomes its own headache, man. That I really don't want to deal with. What am I doing? Getting the Class D. And I need to get the Class D from, let's see, schedule day 47. Well, apparently Mr. Trick or Treat has what am I thinking of? Has a ton of drugs now. Ha ha ha. So we'll see what happens with that. I can do Class D, tough it out for B and A, try and get as much as I can to get C. Okay, I like it. You know, it'd be what if they were? Ooh, that'd be creepy in itself. Like, what if you were a target, right? It would just, and there's somebody leaf blowing outside. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but then there, that's loud, dude. I'm up a floor and I hear it through the music and headphones and stuff. But what am I thinking of? Are they like hiding little images in the little thing too, where you're like going through the lobby and then you just see like something move that isn't supposed to be in the lobby? Like if we were going for the whole murder mystery creep vibe, you know? Hey man, I'm just telling you, you can up your creep factor by a lot. I don't get why you haven't done it yet, other than the fact that you could no longer do it. But if they did that though, just imagine, man. I can see it already. It's beautiful. A true work of art. One for the ages, don't you say? And now I'm paranoid. I need to check something. Okay, I'm good. I don't know why that became a thought out of nowhere. But what I was checking was making sure that my audio was still going through, which at this point in time, it's like I'm 35 minutes in. That's pretty much a lost cause at that point. Oh yeah, I left New York in an actual good state. And you will be losing it, don't worry. I couldn't help but read your text dialogue of you being afraid to lose your ranker status. Okay, well I don't know if you're gonna lose it if you're gonna keep up that movement speed. Alright. He had a sound strategy though. My weakness is movement, and you were in my face. Now the second I was able to get some distance, is when you lost. But if you kept up that strategy, you would have been set. Or if you were like slightly stronger. If you could actually afford to build like a stronger module that could take a few hits, as opposed to just me rocket you 2 times and you die. Granted, I think he lasted like 4 shots. So he's like, I'll give him credit when credit's due. He lasted 4 shots from that thing, which the rockets I have right now are pretty nifty, man. Oh, would you look at that?
Hey, Magatillo, check out that oddball.
I'll get into talk mode and see what's up. I didn't. Why are we introducing underground shops now? It's whatever. Hey, I ain't complaining. I'm just confused.
Welcome. Step right up. We got us an underground shop. The prices ain't cheap, but we've got the good stuff. Say, ain't you the famous Magatillo? Name's Shinna. I'm the shop daemon at the Wild Machine Mega Discount Store. The owner's been taking a long vacation, you might say, but it looks like he's back and ready to get down to business. Of course, all our goods are guaranteed. We got some sweet stuff that's awful rare, if the big man remembered to order it. Oh yeah, afraid I can't tell you where the shop is. Just start poking around, okay? Snaps, it's the security demon. Later.
Whoa. I can tell you where the shop is, just start poking around.
So how?
I had to go to different servers to find the shop. This man. Yeah, this how you run a business, sir? I'm disappointed.
You there. We've had reports of an unlicensed underground shop soliciting business in this area. Keep an eye out.
So that Shinna was trying to drum up business. It's up to you if we go or not. I want to. Where is it? Maybe a black market outfit, you say? So is it like I fly to servers and I have to take the chances of seeing, I guess?
Well, if it ain't Magatillo, come on in. Take your time and check the place out. Now, no need to fret. This junk shop of ours may not have a Führer license, but the customer is still king. And the boss leaves me in charge while he lugs himself around the world to get loads of rare modules for the place. So go on, browse away. You might have just the module you've been looking for.
Does it do unholy amounts of damage? Interesting choice in music. Okay. Let me check the audio. You can hear it? Okay. Okay, well, my expectations were immediately ruined. Alright, we're done here. Let's just... Generous missile.
Short range plot of fucking laser!
I think. I don't know. It says firing 1. Which means it has to be a laser. I don't know, it's growing on me, but that's only because I'm forced to listen to it. Laser cannon emitting, cutting yard beam. Ooh. TV. Surgery. Luckily for me, money's not the issue, my friend. Take all of it. So wonderful. His music does get you hyped up, man. I tell you. Only because it's like you're in the black market and you're just hearing this. It's like, oh yeah. This is a time for upgrades. So I'm not gonna lie, it had me disappointed at first. It redeemed itself. Now this is like, I'm gonna actually, like, no joke, I'm gonna actually add it to my playlist later on. So I want to live in TV land. Okay. Now let me get out of here before I actually like get hit with some severe copyright. God knows what. It's one of those. Let me not play the whole song to give them an actual reason. So now I just need to symbol. Yeah, I don't know where to go for paint. I forgot about that. I keep on forgetting about that. Where did I go for that? What is with this music lately? I mean, it's good, but this is like, dude, now we're like actually early 2000s. Like, this is what you would see in a movie, like a Disney Channel movie or something like that, where they're just starting their day. It's like, I can't believe I'm gonna be late. And then, I mean, you can imagine it, right? Let's see. I just want to put this thing on. I keep forgetting how to put the color on. And mods list. Paint kits. Okay. Can I not put it on? I'm hitting it. Dude, can I not? I can't even change that. So it's not. I'm doing something wrong. That's gonna irk me, dude. That is gonna irk me so much. Okay, well. Hmm. Maybe Edgeworks. Yes.
Yes!
Yes! Now I just need to. Actually, let's see what's going on here before we get all fancy. Your class B. I do want to see the weapon. Like, now that I got new stuff, I actually want to see that too. And by see that, I mean just see what happens if I heavy the hell out of it. When in doubt, heavy it out. I'm looking for my laser. Current laser with high intensity YAG beam. Okay, so irradiation goes down. Is irradiation a good thing? See, now you got me lost. So I'm pretty sure I could put this on Taheba, couldn't I? I'm pretty sure Taheba is the one. Hold up. Taheba and Kabekote, something like that. I don't remember their name. I know Taheba is one though. Yeah, it was Kabekote. Yeah, and this is the one. Look at that, a symbol, I think. No, it's not. So I need a different unit type. Which is just, you know, holy with extra steps. But I need a different unit type. Which is that one. Ew, hold up. How's it going? Looks like you're about to be fitted out. Option. What am I doing? Arms first. I'm going right. You going left. Oh, I can heavy that out. What's on the shoulders? I don't want to touch the grenade launcher, but I can move that left one. Yeah, this is the grenade, that's right. I'm gonna remove left. And put this here. And then body. Honestly, I think let's see the legs. I don't have any other legs to give you in the first place. Let's still Edgeworks. Let's link a symbol. I could put a chip on. But you need an OC. So boom. Decal. Give you a little tramp stamp on the back. I don't like that. Give you the trident. And then I can back again. Thing. I need the buy some paint. But for right now, body. That's fine. Leg. I need you to... Oh, wow. You cannot... Really? You really can't handle that. What if I lighten out? Okay. So if I lighten it out... That don't make no sense, though. I'm losing money just to pull some parts off? I mean, I guess they're charging me for the service at that point. But come on, dude. I need to go get paint. I need to link the chip too, so link void. Oh my gosh, dude. I got... Yeah, well, put it this way. This is the reason why you haven't seen me switch it to anybody yet. Because, like, I could switch to them, but then I gotta make sure they're all set up in a proper way. So, void's on. I need to buy paint. I could go to the wild machine. I'll just buy out the paint in here so I have choices. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, the other color. I mean, this one's passable. Like these two, the camo look good. This one, and then, yeah. All right, that's enough for me. Let me do this. Edgeworks. Put on my paint. I'ma test out the unit. I'll figure out a name if the unit actually does well. Right now, that's done. Let me save. Alright, so that's good to go. Now all I need to do is rank D. I'm pretty sure. No, it's not rank D, it's rank B. It's B. Here I was, jumping the gun, assuming. I almost played myself. Rumbling. So let's see how you perform. Based on your performance, you might earn yourself a star position. You will no longer be a bench warmer. You'll be a player. And that's a huge promotion. A huge responsibility. I hate that phrase so much. And like they overplayed it. That whole with great power comes great responsibility. Like if somebody told me that I'd become a villain out of spite, like this is off topic, but I like sincerely hate hearing that phrase. They spammed it to death. I mean, not the sound I would go for, but hey.
But then again,
does it really matter? Mind your business, dude. Leave me alone. Not sure how I feel about this. Wasn't expecting that much of a disgusting sound to be associated with the lasers, but hey. Like it sound, like if you get over if you get over the sound, they're pretty cool. If you get over the sound. And look at my strides too. Look at this boy. He's a true monster. Just strolling. And look at the lock on these things. Okay, okay. I like it. A little bit. And if I catch them by surprise from a distance. I believe the one did the lasers justice. This one is just okay. Are my lasers breaking as I use it? Or is that just regular, like, I just got severe weapon damage? Like, look at that sound, dude. If it didn't sound like nails on a chalkboard, like I could tune it out. I just don't want you guys listening to it. I don't know. That one's iffy. Ooh. But what if I get all lasers? Now I think about it. I just... Holy... Ooh! I got an idea. Not a good idea, but an idea. Like, what if I just straight 4-man laser all my enemies? That would just be fun alone. That would just be fun enough alone. But it could negate the chalkboard sound. Maybe. But something happened. Really? I don't care. I'm just gonna reload it anyway. But anyhow, yeah, I'll leave it at this since we know something's gonna happen. Let me do all that, then it'll be fine. But yeah. Anywho, as always, I appreciate. I hope you folks enjoyed, and I shall catch you guys in the next one. Have fun with this cliffhanger.